The other topic that I thought was really interesting, and this is actually what got me really fascinated in cholesterol because it happened to me, is how GI or gut inflammation can impact your levels of cholesterol. Because I was always like, my cholesterol is great. I've had it checked at my primary care visits, at my annual physical. That's always good. Not worried about it. But I developed some GI issues, honestly, since I had my baby. So I don't know if it was, I had to get a blood transfusion. So I have this theory that, like, I don't know, maybe that triggered some sort of immune response in me. And I've been having some gut issues with like bloating, some nausea, poor motility, and also not reacting well to certain foods. So
Hmm.
I got this whole function panel of labs that tested very in depth, like all the different particles of my cholesterol and the different types and all of that. And it was very concerning. Out of nowhere, I had high LDL. My ApoB was kind of high, kind of concerning. I was like, huh. So I started looking into the relationship between GI inflammation and cholesterol. And I think it's so fascinating. So these are the notes I took. GI inflammation, both acute and chronic, which could be from a GI infection, like if you get a bug, a systemic viral illness that causes like some GI distress, or chronic GI conditions. So think of somebody with IBS, Crohn's
Hmm.
disease, ulcerative colitis, anything that causes just kind of chronic gut issues. That's associated with dyslipidemia, which is just like bad lipid or cholesterol levels because it alters lipid metabolism. So it leads to increased triglycerides, which is not good, decrease HDL, which is not good, and then variable effects on your LDL and sometimes causing it to increase. And the reason that it can increase those bad levels is because it's impaired transintestinal cholesterol efflux, which sounds so crazy. But all of that means is that your body has a system where it will get rid of the cholesterol it doesn't
Hmm.
need if everything's healthy. And it does that by there's these little channels on the lining of the gut that can accept the cholesterol and then it goes into your intestines and then you poop it out, any excess cholesterol. So it's very important for those channels to be functioning correctly and for your GI motility to be normal in order to like get rid of the cholesterol. So inflammation impairs that efflux where the cholesterol is leaving through the gut. And so you get more cholesterol in the blood and then less leaving in the poop.